We met ADEOLA, a trained project manager and a self-taught furniture maker who has been in the industry for over 10 years now.
Basically, I've always been a creative person right from when I was a child. I'm the kind of person that likes to use my hands to get things done. So the issue of the furniture is about the creativity. I have been about 10 years in the furniture business, and when it all started, I was doing printing and branding initially, but I didn't get the kind of satisfaction I wanted in making things with my hand or bringing things out from my imagination. So I got in contact with a friend that was into the furniture business, and I started on my own doing things, little things here and there, and I found out my passion was, I was being fulfilled in the angle of furniture making. That was why, or that was how I stayed in it, and that is why I'm still in it till today.
As a well-rounded furniture maker, he has mastered the use of the computer numerical control machine, CNC, an electromechanical device that manipulates machine tools using computer programming.
That is why it's called a CNC. A CNC is computer numerical control. It means everything the machine is going to do is controlled by a computer. You can't do it manually. You can't use your hand manually, except you're going to use a router. A router is a machine that looks just like this, but it's not connected to any machine. It's you are the one that will hold it to achieve whatever pattern you want to achieve. And because of the human error, you cannot do the same pattern and it will be the same. The error is always there. In making a door, depends on the specification you are given. Like this, it's a plywood door, and it has a see-through panel. Basically, what a see-through panel is, you are on one side and you can see what is on the other side. So this is the material we're using. After you source your material, you know the material you want to use, you design what your pattern is like. This is the concept of the pattern. It has a frame all around. The black part or the gray part is where your see-through is, which is going to be covered in glass. So after you design your door, you send it to the application that sets an interface between your design and the machine. Basically, from the initial design, the machine cannot reach that pattern. So there needs to be another application, another software between your design software and your machine. After you do the cutouts, then the process of making the door starts. Because we want a glass in between, this is going to be two pieces. There'll be one in front and the other one at the back. Then the glass is going to be in between. Then the three are laminated together. They are fused together. Afterwards, you do the sealing of the edges and the door is ready.
The full statistics of furniture makers, which is an aspect of carpentry, may not be fully accurate at this time, but we can accurately say that the industry accepts new professionals on a daily basis.
You see a lot of architects here with me because they deal with furniture. They want to understand the process so that when they are doing their projects, they are able to control the workmen to deliver the quality that they want at the best price. So I have architects that I train. I have interior designers that I train. I have people that are even housewives. They just love woodwork and they want to understand the process and they want to start a business. So I bring them together, and I also train young people. I have young people that are coming for internship here. I take students from the technical colleges, because we're able to also brush them up with the latest equipment and the things that is acceptable in the industry, so that when they go out of those schools, they can be able to fit into the market.
Some challenges that are faced because of doing business is not peculiar to gender or location in Nigeria.
If you notice when you came, we run on generator all through. Even when the light comes, it can't even carry our machines. So we run on diesel. You know, that's an issue.
Government should help us bring these machines. They are easy machines. I've never traveled abroad. I've only gone to Dubai. But I go online a lot. I watch all these things and I wish I have them. I tell my crew, look at this machine. If we had this, we will not be doing this. Why are we wasting 1 hour or 10 hours doing this when the machine can do it for us in 30 minutes? What's the point? So many machines, my sister. We need to get there. The government needs to help us.
The challenges in the furniture industry, you have unskilled artisans. You know, people like us that, okay, we are graduates, we have done some training in one form or the other. We know what our deliverables should be like, but we can't do it all ourselves. Some of us are hands-on, we can do things ourselves. But if you have a lot of job, you still need to employ people to work for you. Now, the people that you are going to employ, they have little or no training. Secondly, which is the major one, is power. There is no furniture maker that does not use electricity. And by the time you run your petrol generator or your diesel generator for close to 8 hours, it shoots your overhead. It makes your product expensive.
A furniture is made to be sold, making the location to showcase the already made furniture very important.
If your work is okay, perfectly done, so at least if people give you like 2 sets of share, or you, but normally for you to achieve, you have to make it down. People see the sample, so that when this one see, some self go see put them for mind. If never they ready, go say, I pass one place that day, I love this thing. You can come back, or if you see your phone number, you can copy the phone number. You can call you at any time. Say, hello, I'm so. Are you a so person? Say, hello, and I can be able to recruit you. But for you to achieve what you need, if the market come, nothing cannot make for a month. At least anything from, let's say, 50, 100. It depends on market coming. Like this December time now, people are not too much buying, but people are changing. Because we talk about maybe the time we do now, things are not, but that one no mean say people will not buy, they will be changing.
Despite the many challenges that exist, making money is a strong motivation. No business survives without cash flow.
And then this here is just a ice to Lakoti.
Presently, the furniture manufacturing industry is a viable one. But the major challenge that resonates amongst the furniture makers are power and lack of affordable machine. This is where the government needs to come in and help to improve the sector. Thank you for watching. I'm Victoria Ido.